Austin Contreras Lab 2 game. Here's my hardware setup. It wasn't working earlier because I had these shifted a pin up, so I just flipped them back and it started working again. Here's my code for the game. I have all the same libraries except for I import random with the help of AI to generate asteroids and stars at certain times or with certain numbers. The same OLED setup, same accelerometer setup. Left this in because I copied it over, forgot to delete it. Here are constants for the game. These are the boundaries, left wall, right wall. Called it a tunnel because it kind of looks like a tunnel. Ship level and size, tilt or gain and dead zone for sensitivity. Multiplies the acceleration of the readings numbers to help move at a certain speed, and the dead zone so you're not, every little movement doesn't affect the spaceship, which is really just a square. Start in the middle of the screen. Just make sure it starts. This will help start the acceleration readings where your accelerometer lays when the game starts. For debouncing the button, constants for the game, lives and score, booleans for certain cases. For the asteroids, how frequently they spawn, how fast they move, and like how many cycles we've been through to increase the difficulty. A list for stars and asteroids, empty right now to start the game. And then for this first function, we have these global variables that will be reused over and over. Nothing too crazy here. Start in the middle, empty asteroids, empty stars. And here we add stars with the append function, which also with the help of AI to add to a list through each cycle. And then random integers in that library, live score, spawn chance, and yep. And then reset after hit, after a collision, it'll reset to 0 asteroids and start in the middle of the screen. Just draw the ship, square. These hearts for lives, I couldn't figure out how to do it myself, but AI just turned on a bunch of pixels for it, and it gave me like a function x and then x plus 1, x plus 3, whatever, and I put it in the top left corner to visualize your 3 lives. Hitboxes for the ship, just 2 pixels each direction. Same thing for the asteroids. If they overlap, if the hitboxes overlap. The spawning for asteroids, if the previous asteroid was in that same area, it can't spawn there, so this will help it spawn, elaborate where to spawn. And then acceleration, OLED display for restart, debouncing and such. Display for lives, draw hearts for each lives, and I and lives, 3 lives to start. Is there anything? Oh, here's the difficulty. For every 150 frames, it'll increase the spawn chance and the speed of the asteroids. Correcting the movement for the dead zone. Changing the actual movement with the accelerometer. Takes the change in X with the tilt gain. So we don't run into walls. So we can run into walls and we don't run through them. So the stars actually move and print and cycle through the list. Spawning the asteroids, moving the asteroids, for collisions if the boxes overlap. Damn, I'm already at 4 minutes. You get the gist of it, the code. I'll just do a quick playthrough. Starting. Just tilt. Which way am I going? This way. So we have the lives in the 3 lives in the top left, the score in the top right, and then I'll just run into an asteroid. There we go. Hits lives left, and the score stays the same. And then hit another one. 1 more life left. Score is also the same. I would play longer to show the difficulty increasing, but I'm already over the required time limit.